Hi everybody, it's Trisha Lee, and today I'm actually not going to talk to you about this business or the internet. Today I want to share with you Red's story. So this is my first horse that I ever got. His name is Red. Red Lightning. My son called him Red Lightning. And well, I wanted a horse for, 10 years before I got this guy. And he is a sweetheart. So how his story goes is when I started working out here, there was a young girl that I recruited to come and help me because of course I had a full-time 9 to 5 job that I had to, well, 8 to 5 job that I had to get to. So I had to come here and try and get all the work that needed to be done between 6 and 8 so that I could go off to my other job. It actually, a lot of times it wasn't happening that was getting done, so it kind of caused a lot of rifts between me and my dad, because I'd be out here with horses and end up showing up late for my second job, which I didn't really like it that much anyway, so I wasn't too excited about leaving here to go there at the time. So anyway, I had this girl that was helping me out here, and we seen this horse out here. One of the girls that worked here went and fed him, and apparently she got yelled at, and she was told, don't give hay to this horse, he's a meat horse. And so what they meant by that when they said he was a meat horse is that he was going to be sold and turned into dog food. So they take, here in North America, they will take horse meat from like race horses that go lame or older horses that have lived out their useful life, and they will turn them into dog food, as well as glue. I guess their bones have the stuff that glue is made out of inside. So Red here, and you can see he's still kind of skinny, but at that time he was in really bad shape. And like I said, he was going to be sold for meat. So this young girl that I was working with, she wanted to purchase him and take him home for her younger sisters to be able to ride him. And so her parents, because she's like 15, her parents were like, well, we already have all these horses, and they weren't too keen on getting new horses. So I had came up with the idea that if I bought him and brought him out here, that if I bought him, that he could go and live at their place, and then her sisters would be able to ride him, but he would be my horse. So they would make a little bit of money for boarding him and then be able to ride him. And so that worked out really, really well. And since then, they got a bunch of cattle and stuff, and so they had to get rid of some of the horses. And so he's come back here to where I bought him from to live. But he is sound and healthy now, because he was out in the field with a bunch of big Clydesdales. They weren't necessarily letting him get to the bale, especially in the winter times. So he was malnourished, and he had something called muscle atrophy, which he still has a little bit of, but it's improved a lot. His hooves were in really bad shape, all cracked up and beat up, and Jesse was able to fix those up, and now he's like perfectly sound, and I get to come and ride him every day. So it's just such a joy to have seen how far he's come, and that he's mine now, and that my dream of having a horse and riding horses has come true for me. So basically, the main message that I have behind this story is that this is what I really care about. I really care about these animals, and especially ones like Red that he was abandoned here and kind of left for dead, and that happens a lot. Especially when horses go lame, people don't know how to manage the problems that they get, and so a lot of times they just put them down. And so my mission and goal in life is to be able to help animals like Red that are destined to be butchered, and bringing them back to health. I've been studying this for a couple years now, and I'm really confident that I can do it because look, I did it with him. So there's lots more horses out there coming from racetrack and other places that I can do the same thing for. So this is what I'm all about. I really, really don't care about money. I don't give a damn about money. It doesn't really mean anything to me. It's just paper. But it's important. It's vitally important. Money is like one of the most important things on the planet. It's just as important as the food and medicine and anything that it buys. And with my mission and purpose to help animals, especially horses like Red, money is a requirement. These animals cost money to purchase for the most part. I only paid $400 for Red because he was going to be sold for like probably $200 to be turned into dog food. So he wasn't an expensive horse, but some of these animals are seriously expensive. But besides that, the equipment to be able to feed them, the feed itself, all the things that they need to survive and have a healthy life do cost money. For example, I have 80 acres right now, but my horses are living here. They are not living on my farm. Why is that? Because I need 80 acres worth of fencing to be able to keep them from running off onto the highway. So yeah, I definitely have to generate some money so I can put up fences on my 80 acres and move these critters out there, and then be able to acquire more critters, especially ones that are in bad shape, whether they've been neglected or abused, and being able to bring them back to health. So yeah, money is something that you have to have for pretty much anything in this life that you want. It is important, but it doesn't really mean anything. It's what the money buys, what the money pays for, the goods and services that you are able to secure with the money. That is really what we all want. We all don't want like $100,000 sitting in the bank account just to be able to show off our bank statement. No, that money, we want it there to feel secure. We want it there to be able to go and purchase the goods and services that we want in this world. So anyway, I guess to sum it up, is my mission to make money and build the farm that I'm building is to rescue animals. That's my number one top priority in my life. That's my purpose, is to help horses all over the world to be healthier and happier. And so it takes money to do that. So using the Empower Network as well as my other businesses, I'm going to do it. And maybe your passion is for maybe it's for classic cars or sports cars or race cars. Well, those cost even more money than horses. So maybe your passion is sewing or knitting. Well, sewing machines cost money too. The fabric to make beautiful clothes or curtains or whatever it is, it all costs money. It's something that's required. So it's not about the money, it's about what the money will get you. And so when you focus on getting what you want, not paying for what you want, it comes a lot easier, at least in my experience. So I really feel that this internet thing is just it's just a cool way to be able to make money. It's just fun. It's really, really fun. I'm having 100 times more fun and been able to travel and do way more cool stuff than I ever would have been able to do just working for my dad like I was. So I'm so grateful that I found this internet company that is empowering me to make my dreams come true, starting with my first rescue horse, Red, and many, many more to come in the future. So thanks for watching, and if I don't see you in the future, I will see you in the pasture. Make it a great day.